So you want to make free money, right? There might be a company that would pay you for your unused internet. It's called Honeygain, and I'm here to talk about the truth of what I found out while using these platform. And I have some results to share with you. So let's just talk about it. Honeygain is basically the company that advertises that they are giving you free money for your Wi-Fi while running in the background and you giving them access for your unused internet. So I read this advertisement and I was like, you know what? I might write an article about it. If you have watched one of my previous videos about the tech reviews and applications that I talk about or write about on my blog, this seems like a easy side hustle passive income situation, so I was like, you know what, maybe I could write an article about it. And this was the reason for why I downloaded their apk on my system, on my laptop, and here's what I found out. Okay, so the one thing that they advertise is on their website that you can earn up to no, not up to, like minimum of $30 every month. No, you cannot. The thing is, I have created my account on their platform about a year ago, but I never really end up writing the article because I got bored and it was taking too much time even for the first impressions to be created. It seems too complex to operate, and they make it really hard for you to get that payout. Let me explain you a little better. Okay, so it's supposed to be simple. You download the APK of Honeygain on your system, on your tablet, on your device that you use, and basically give them access to have access with your Wi-Fi, and they are collecting in the background. They are running and collecting your data in the background, your internet data, as what they like to call it. And based on how much MB that of data that they are collecting from you, this is the amount of credits that is being connected in your honeypot. The honeypot is where you will be getting the payout from once it reaches the $20 payout, American dollars, by the way. And so I thought maybe it would be a little different for me in terms of collecting data because I live in Europe, and maybe that's why there would be some changes in the, I don't know, because some companies prioritize US market, US audience, and that's why the payout is different to them. But that was that. So I gave the access to Honeygain for my laptop, and yeah, it started to collect data. And I noticed in the first month of the data collection, it was super slow. Like I barely collected enough data to reach the $2 or $3 mark. It was super low, and that's why I started doing a little more research about it. I was like, how do I increase it? Like, because they are okay. So I'll tell you what happened. They introduced different tasks in the website that you need to complete in order to get the credits that is then converted into the USD. I tried a few of them. Again, the credit was like 10 credits, 5 credits, and then they were really pushing the idea of referral program. Oh, if you refer to one of your friends, you are going to get so much credit, and this credit is going to be included in your payout so you can reach the payout limit quicker. I didn't get to use the referral because again I didn't write the article where I could include the link, so I didn't get to use any referral link. What I did was I completed some of the task, but then the task started to be like, oh, you need to download this software, create an account on this particular app, and then we would give you access to more tasks. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It feels too scammy now. So, apart from that, I still proceeded slowly, and I reached the mark of I think $12, and I was like, yeah, this is too slow. I might even uninstall it. I didn't because I was persistent. I really wanted to see if it works or not. Then I found out about the setting of content discovery. It's like an additional option. You have to turn it on. I am not sure what I gave the access to, but somehow my credits doubled and tripled, and this is the where I saw the push I think I'm giving them additional access to some of my data where I'm not sure. I was desperate to see some results, and I just turned that extra switch on. And yes, that's when I started to see a little bit of progress, not a lot, but a little bit. So I was like, you know what, we are close to $20, and see if the payout works or not. And that's when we can conclude that if it's a scam or not. So this is what happened. In about a year, I no, not year, like 6 to 8 months. It took me 6 to 8 months to reach that level, and I finally got the limit of $20. And then that was the step where I needed to get the payout via PayPal. But it's not so easy, no. And the thing is, I consume a lot of content. Every time I write an article, even if I'm working, I work in tech, by the way. So even if I'm working, I need to something in the background to help me with the background noise. It can be a playlist, it can be a movie. I just need something in the background, like a little bit going on. So I know that my content and my usage is high, and this is the highest it can get. And now I'm seeing somehow, because I wanted to make this video, it's still installed on my system, by the way. And for the past month, I've seen that the same data that I've been giving them, the amount of MB that I'm getting, the amount of credit that I'm getting is like 1/10 of what I used to get. I'm not sure what's changing. I have not received an email about any change or updates, but something happened in the past month, and the credits just dropped. So now I think it's going to get super hard for the current users if you are going to join Honeygain and see to try it out to reach that $20 payout. It's going to be hard. Now the question that arises is, do I recommend it or not? I don't think I recommend it, and this is the reason why I refuse to write an article about it. The thing is, I have used it for about a year, more than a year. In the background, it keeps on playing, right? And I have got less than $50 payout. So would not say it's worth it. I mean, if you want to try it on your phone, on your device, sure, you can try it. I'm not sure how it's going to be significant, because I feel like we are using laptops way more when it comes to using our Wi-Fi rather than the. But it's up to you. Do I recommend it? No, I don't recommend it. But this is my authentic, honest review about it. Do what with this information what you want to do. I'm so thirsty. But yeah, that was it for this video, and I will be posting more reviews soon. So stay tuned and follow.